G'day everyone, Goober here with another Torchlight Infinite Season SS6 video. I just finished recording a video which is currently uploading. It'll be live in, whoop, that's actually 20 minutes away. That's probably not going to be ready. So let's make that an hour away. So once that has actually uploaded and gone HD, that will be sent live. I had a whisper by OTP on Discord who suggested a pretty fun strategy to try out, which dropped a lot of Dark Surge edicts. Now, generally how the Dark Surge edicts work is a familiar Nexus is generally the cost of one dart, one dive, one ruin, and one doom combined. Now, for some reason in this season, a doom is worth 16, and the other three are worth 3 to 4 flame elementium each. Now, you would think that that would be 12 plus 16, so 28 flame elementium for a familiar Nexus. However, for some reason, they are selling for 50 flame elementium each. So after tax, that's 50 divided by 8, 6.2, so that's 44.75 each, minus the 28 costs. So every single time you run an Uber Keegan, you are guaranteed to make at least 16 flame elementium profit. Does take about 2 minutes, so you can do about 30 of those an hour, which is 500 flame elementium just from the Nexus. Now, you are getting corrupted items and other legendary drops at the same time, and if you are doing the Uber version, you can potentially get the illusory silks. They are pretty garbage. This one is worth 170, it seems. 180 for an unID'd version. If you get a double corroded one, you know, a little bit more. But that is the Uber version. My character is not good, so I can't do the Uber version. I can only do the base version. And with base version Keegan, he has a 50% chance to drop a familiar Nexus. So if you get the base cost of just the dart, dive, and ruin beacons, they cost you 12 flame elementium each. Let's say you do 50 runs, that is 600 flame elementium as a cost. Now, 25% of the time, 50 divided by 2, you are on average likely to get 25 familiar Nexus, and they are going for 44 flame elementium after tax, or 44.75 if we want to be specific. So after tax, that is 1,118 flame elementium. I did 50 because that is roughly 1 hour of farming, and so 12 by 50 was 600, so that will get you 520 flame elementium after tax profit, just for doing a super easy turn your brain off strategy. And if you get lucky and get a double corrupted legendary as well, then you know you're just making profit. So that is a bare minimum 500 flame elementium profit. Now, I am trying to sell the frozen flames and burning ice that seem to drop fairly often. If they sell, then fantastic. That pays for a little bit of the keys as well. And then if I get a random decent legendary, like this one here, it seems pretty garbage by itself. It's 4 to 5 flame elementium. I mean, it's not one. So if it's one flame elementium, hundreds of listings, then it's probably not a very good legendary item. But because it's not a base level 1 flame elementium, generally if you get something of these, it's worth a bit. I guess this is the one that's worth a lot. Elemental damage if you've used a fire skill recently. I guess if you're a fire ignite character, then that's just you're doing 175% extra damage. If you've got a cold skill in there too, like a blizzard, then yeah, that's not bad. So 888 is the other one that was up. I think there was one for 3,000 or something. So that one is another one that's up, and this one is mine, 175 and 160, 175, 175. So maybe 700's too much, but that's more than the cost of the entire run that I did. So I am now going to spend the rest of... So the Burning Ices are selling for 6, so that's pretty cool. So I'll keep putting them up as we go along. Hopefully my Familiar Nexus can sell as well. I only did 15 runs of the last one, so 8 Familiar Nexus paid for that entire run as well. And I just happen to have... a bunch of keys left over as well. So now I'm going to spend all of my Flame Elementium buying more keys and see how much profit I can make from a big batch. Alrighty, so quick look at the spreadsheet. Oops, this is actually Keegan bossing. Keegan, non-Uber. So looking at the brass tacks, we have 50 of each of the edicts, which comes to a total of 600 FE cost. And if we get 25 Familiar Nexus, then we're going to make 500 FE profit, and this is going to take about 50 minutes. So I'm quite comfortable doing this for an hour to make basically a guaranteed 500 Flame Elementium, because my character can't do Profound very well. That is very slow. And if I can do this for 4 hours, that means that I get a Spell Burst activation medium, which I believe will times my damage by about 20. So I'm quite happy to do this for 4 hours to enable myself to absolutely blast through Profound. So means to an end. Let's see how it goes. What is this? Anonymous Nyan Cat. Sure. Okay. Whatever. Anywho, I'll set a timer going, see how long this takes. I'm pretty sure it takes about... actually, let's demonstrate, because you probably didn't watch the last video. So to do Keegan, you just go here, and if you are curious to see what he drops, you can click the chest up here. So non-Uber Keegan drops Supreme Throw, Frozen Flame, and Burning Ice. That's 4 Flame Elementium, that's 6, that's nothing. And in the bottom row, this is the Uber version that uses the Doom as well. He drops all these extra Illusory Realm necklaces, and Chili is the only one that is worth anything. The main difference is in the Uber version, he has a 100% guarantee to drop a Familiar Nexus. So if you can do that, it takes a little bit longer. However, it is a guaranteed drop. You have a 50% chance to drop Keegan with drop a Familiar Nexus with normal Keegan, but it is generally half the price, so that is okay with me. I didn't see Tide of the Sticks or anything in that version, so all we got to do is hopefully phase him. There we go, he drops down, gives you a free bit of damage. Drop a portal so we spawn back at the Nexus, and we can just keep farming over and over again. I forgot to set a timer, however the video is going, so I can see that it's going to take about a minute. There's 2 strategies here. This is the correct one. I'll do one more Keegan with the timer going, so you can see the dodgy strat for completing him. So now I've got the timer going at the start when I first opened the Nexus. So we can see exactly how long it takes to kill Keegan with my pretty average character. I don't know what the kids are doing in the background. It doesn't look like I'm going to... Oh, no. So I stuffed up there. I didn't do enough damage. So now I've got to deal with this strategy as well. He just shoots out all the void shards or whatever he's got there. It's pretty easy to avoid, especially if you've got a blink. You can just blink straight over top of it. Don't forget to put down your portal for after the fight. The second one of those does no damage after the recharge. So you can just stand up against this wall and avoid that damage as well. Run down, get your loot, and leave. So that took a minute all up. Then we just run up to the top of the Nexus. So the 50 is going to be about an hour all up, depending if I skip that extra phase or not. If you skip the extra phase, it's about 50 seconds for this build. I'll do one more and then I will skip and see you at the end. Hopefully I can skip that phase. It's not... Oh, yeah, I did. Cool. So I got him down. So this one should be a little bit quicker and maybe get us under the 2 minutes for the 2. Oh, almost ran out a bit too early there. So we just go down here. Avoid that. This is the proper strategy, the way the game was intended, and just keep going. So there we go, under 2 minutes for the second one. I'm just going to sit here for a minute, let the timer tick over an extra minute, and then that will be including the first run. What do I need to do?
Play with me with the Barbie.
You want me to play with Barbies?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go play with Barbies then. Back soon. Okay, that was unexpected. I did not think that would sell. Let alone for 2,000 Flame Elementium. Hello, Spellburst. Oh well, I'm making a fair bit of currency today, so... interesting. I'm not poor for the next 5 minutes until I am again. Anywho. Put some more flames up for sale. Ah, it was corroded. I thought it might have been good, but it was not good. I think a horn ring can be good, can't it? But at least I had something that sold for 2k. That's the most expensive thing I've sold this season. Other than the Nexus, I guess. The 400 that I got was from the last one. This is the current one that I'm going with at the moment. So they sold pretty quick for 50, so maybe 50 was too cheap. Maybe 52 or 55 each. No, not really. It's pretty easy to find them for 50 each. So that's probably reasonable. Someone's probably just gone through and buying a bunch for 50. I guess since I'm doing a test, I can see if they can sell for 55. I doubt they will. If they do, cool. Righty, I just got Spellburst medium. So I really want to test out the daily boss, see if I can get above 1700 now. I thought my damage was meant to, times by 20, but I'm guessing I'm still missing something. I do run out of mana almost instantly, so maybe I'm meant to get minus skills cost or something in there. Okay, I just got to 1200 really quickly, so I should beat my old record, I guess. Unless I just get over a certain amount and just get annihilated. Which is entirely possible. So hopefully I get a bunch of tax vouchers for this. Why is the kid crying? I'm going to guess the dog stole her lunch because she always leaves it on the friggin' couch. Ouch. Ouch. 2k? It's probably still not enough for top 100, but... Oh, okay, that was a big explosion. Come on, 2k. There we go. Got 2k. I'm gonna have to see what these kids are doing to each other, tormenting each other. 3k would be nice. But I guess I'm not there yet with my mediocre gear. I did slap on my leveling wands to see if that was the issue, but I mean the wilt damage definitely helped over my Yuga 2 weapons. These are probably going to one-shot me if they hit me. Alright, not quite. It's okay. Not getting over 2200, I don't think. 30 seconds left. Damage has definitely dropped off a lot. 2200. There we go. Nice. Just. Well, that's cool. I should get a bit of FE back. Or not. End challenge? Or maybe it's the next screen. Yeah. Money! Where is your clothes?
Yeah, it's funny.
It's not funny. Go put your clothes on.
Hey.
I don't want a nudie bum around here. I just noticed I should have got 2 less. So I could have just been 2,222. So, what do you need for the top 100? It's obviously over 3,000. 3,168. Crazy. What do they have that I don't? Epic as hell. Weapons. +8. Damn, son. Plus both of those, yeah. Ooh, he's even got a prairie. Ah, interesting. Don't know how the prairie's doing much there, but whatever. You would have to... Nah. Nah. Anywho, back to the actual video. Now that I've got Spellburst on my skills, this is a lot easier to do. Pretty much just go here and AFK until it's done. So, very, very chill. That slate came from the last farming strat, which I will be doing again. And I just need a couple of weapons and stuff now to make this really nice, as well as the neck. I'm not sure if I just keep saving up and get a priceless neck with the... Oh, what am I doing? With the skill on it, so I can save that dream for something else, but that's going to be super pricey. But hopefully, now that I've got Spellburst, I can actually farm some harder level stuff. Oh, I guess I'm done. Only took 43 minutes in the end. Lot faster once I got Spell Burst, because I didn't have to let him phase at all. We ended up getting exactly 25 Familiar Nexus. I'll just see if the others sold. They did not. We did put up some Burning Ice and stuff until I started forgetting. So I'll quickly do the spreadsheet. I will modify the price of this down to 50 each, which is what they'll probably sell for. Stacks of 10 should be fine. So that's 1250 from that. Interesting. I had a Chaos Abyss drop corroded, but it's not better than what I'm using. So, and I can't. Did I have that drop? Maybe I didn't. It was already locked, so I guess I didn't have that drop. None of these other legendaries seem very good. That one's... Nope. So nothing really stands out as being exceptional this time around. It's probably pretty rare to get a really good legendary. We did have a ton of Burning Ice drop, so that's a bit extra profit there. None of that other stuff is worth selling. So in the end, it took me 40 minutes after tax. We got 1171 Flame Elementium, which is 571 for the 40 minutes or so. Let's just call it an hour. So, 600 Flame Elementium an hour for doing something that is just run into the room, stand there, drop a portal, and collect loot is pretty insane. I'll be watching a movie or something later, and I'll definitely be doing this again. And I doubt many people are going to watch this video, so I highly doubt the price of stuff is going to be affected too much by this. If you like this video, give me a like and a subscribe. Check out my brother's channel at Shadaux on YouTube, and watch him die in hardcore solo self-found. Cheers.